Hi Lava, thanks a lot for
Yeah, hi, hi.
thanks a lot for joining with me today. For viewers, those Stumble Meet is a channel for those who are exploring their career path, and those who have not yet subscribed, please subscribe the channel. Let's get into today's video. We have Lava Kumar with us. So he's a master's student in Northeastern University, Toronto campus. So starting with the first question, Lava, can you please introduce yourself a little bit about your own background, and then we'll go from there.
Yeah. Hello, everyone. Yeah, I am Lava Kumar. So, initially, yeah, after my graduation, I worked for around 2.5 years at a service-based company, IT-based company. So, after that, I have applied for a couple of colleges in Canada. So, and I finally landed at Northeastern. Currently, I'm doing masters in analytics. I'm in my third semester. So, yeah.
Nice.
Oh, this is the overview. Yeah.
Nice. I know that you did your undergraduation in chemical engineering from
Yeah.
NIT, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, so from chemical
So,
engineering to analytics, how does this shift happens, and what kind of learning path one needs to go in to get this accustom this change, Lava?
yeah, initially after my 12th, I have no idea where to go and all. I mean, what course to pick and all. So based on my parents' guidance or neighbors, I picked chemical engineering. But after in my third year, I realized that I'm not into the chemical engineering side. So I have decided to do something else. So I have worked on couple of. I learned couple of languages or couple of statistics kind of things. So yeah, I did a couple of courses in Udemy based on the analytics thing. Then yeah, after fourth year, I got a placement in Wipro, and then after I worked for around 2 years. And 2 years I worked with data where I kind of managed data. I have generated tables using data management. So yeah, from there I did a couple of courses to get to know what is data analytics and what am I getting from this course and all those things. Then I have decided to go masters in data analytics. So yeah,
Nice,
this
nice.
is pretty much my career path.
Nice, nice. So, what was your kind of work roles in Wipro? The kind of experience that you got, and can you please tell me about the application process to the university? How did the work experience help you in getting the admission? Lava?
Yeah, so basically, I have included only my work experience as my base to for in my letter. So I worked in data as I said. So I have related that my experience is somewhat related to the course which I'm taking. And yeah, so that's how it came.
Right.
So
Uh,
initially, yeah, I did apply it individually. So I have prepared my cover letter and all those things. So yeah, basically cover letter is the most important thing. How you relate your past studies to the masters which you are going to pursue, and yeah, that's the important thing
right.
while you are
So,
going for.
right. So, what are all the exam scores that were expected for the admission? Was it GRE, TOEFL, or was it just TOEFL? What exams did
For
you give?
okay, for Toronto, it's IELTS. IELTS is the main thing. So even for the visa process, you need IELTS score.
Right.
So for Canada, if you want to come to Canada, then you need to give IELTS score.
Right. So for the
Yes, yeah.
Masters in Analytics program at the Northeastern University, the experience that you have at your profession, along with the IELTS score, were the main criteria in getting the admission. Right.
Yeah. That's
Right.
the.
So what was the duration of this course? Is it like 2 years?
Yeah, it depends upon my co-op. After my third semester, I'm eligible to do co-op. So it depends upon my co-op. If my co-op is around 4 months, then basically my course is pretty much 5 semesters. So
Mm-hmm.
each semester lasts for 12 weeks. So yeah, and the co-op is we can extend co-op till 8 months.
Mm.
So based on the co-op, it depends upon the
Right.
co-op. Yeah, basically.
Right. So if the course ends in 20 months from the post graduation work permit after graduation point, so I'm just wondering what was the duration of the post graduation work permit given to students after graduation?
So yeah, basically the course is around 16 months course. So if your co-op is around 8 months or maybe 4 months, then your course duration will be 20 months. So you'll get a 3 years work permit.
Okay. So irrespective
Yeah.
of whether the co-op is 4 or 8 months, you will get a 3-year work permit if I understand correctly, right?
Yeah.
Right. So it is a master's program. So though the course is a fast track course, you still get a 3-year work permit, just less how you have done credits for 2 years, 2 complete years. If I
Yeah.
that's correct. Okay. Right.
Yeah.
Yeah. So how is this university? Is it if I like I heard from some of my friends that it's a satellite campus, right? From the
Yeah.
campus in Boston, they
Mm.
have opened a satellite campus here. So how does this satellite campus thing works, Lava?
Yeah, you are pretty much correct. Yeah, it's a satellite campus. The course structure is pretty same, but you won't get to be frank, you won't get that campus feeling, like the university feeling. It's just a two-floor campus.
Mm-hmm. Okay.
And you will come to the classes based on your schedule. If it is at 6 o'clock, you will come around 5:30 or
Right.
nothing. Yeah,
Right.
and course structure is pretty good. I mean, it's the same course structure, and it is really industry focused.
Okay, right.
Yeah.
How does this interaction between the professors happen? Is it through the online platforms? So do some courses happen in class here, or was all the courses happen through the online sessions from the Boston? Do professors take the classes and you will be learning from here? How does it work out?
No, no, no. I go to campus every week.
Okay.
So basically, yeah. I mean, in Canada, you need to take 50% of the classes in person. So yeah, I take most of the classes in person. So
Right.
basically, in a semester, we have around 3 subjects. So 2 subjects will be in person, and 1 subject will be online.
Right. So, do the professors
Yeah,
take classes from here? Like, do
yeah,
you
yeah,
right? Oh, nice, nice. So the
yeah,
two of those semesters, the professors do teach you in class here in Toronto, and one of the
yeah,
classes you are if you want to take the class from the Boston University, you can take that as well to
yeah. You
attend.
can, yeah,
Okay, okay, that's really nice.
yeah.
Right. And can you give some idea on this how this 16-month program has been designed?
So yeah, we have around 5 semester. Each semester has 12 weeks duration. So some of the courses will be 6 week duration, and some of the courses is 12 week duration. So uh, we don't have I mean theoretical exams like normal theoretical exams which we write during undergrad. We don't have that such theoretical exams. So it's pretty much industry focused. So we have assignments, we have group projects, individual projects, and yeah, we need to submit those assignments in time, and that's it. Yeah.
Okay.
And the assignments are also pretty industry focused, like currently I'm working with one of the Indonesian client, so my professor has a type with that client, so we are working on that real time project with them.
Mm-hmm, mm-hmm.
So yeah,
So the assignments are not just like something that you research from your end and submit it. It is like you actually work with some clients to get the assignment. Is it like a project that you work with a real client?
yeah, I mean initially for starting, I mean we'll work on projects, but when we get deep into the course, we'll interact with clients. Yeah, for
Nice.
I think. Yeah.
What do you learn in this course? When we say analytics, what kind of different technologies do you learn, Lava?
This course is pretty much focused on R. So I do most of the assignments are in R. So because the if we do it in Python code is pretty much available online, right?
Mm,
Every single algorithm. So assignments are in R. Yeah,
okay,
we do it in R.
right. And do
R
they
and sorry.
when it comes to analytics, do they cover big data concepts? Do you work in Spark coding or Hadoop? Do they teach on big data technologies or Tableau, like many of the visualization technologies, or what kind of topics do they cover as part of this curriculum?
So it depends upon the concentration. You have three concentrations. One is the project management related, and one is statistical learning, and third one is applied machine intelligence. So it depends upon the concentration.
Mm-hmm.
But you'll pretty much learn Tableau, R, Python, and even R Shiny as well.
Right, right. So,
Yeah.
That's really nice. So
Yeah.
from the internship point of view, how is this? What kind of networking do the college university helps in getting you the internship, or how does it work out?
So right now, I'm searching for the internship individually. I mean, I'm applying in Indeed and I'm
Right,
making connections in LinkedIn and all those
right,
things. So even I'm also pretty much new to the co-op thing because
okay,
I just started my third semester.
right,
We are eligible once we finish our third semester. So yeah, even I'm looking forward to the co-op thing. I'm searching for it
right, right, right.
individually. Yeah.
Right. So, do any companies come to the campus for placement? Do they? Is there any job portal where you can? Is there any universities job portal where you can apply? And do universities help in bringing the companies to campus for campus placement for internship?
No, right now it is pretty new. We have I mean, Northeastern job portal, but most of the postings are jobs are related to US.
Mm.
So yeah, Canada it's pretty new.
Right. Right.
Initially, yeah, we need to search for the co-op.
Right, right. Oh,
Yeah,
makes sense. Makes sense.
yeah.
So, yeah. So, from the cost wise, how much is can we expect for the from the expense side? A student needs to be prepared while coming to this course, Lava.
So the I think for me it's 43,000 CAD
Right.
for the entire course.
Okay.
So yeah, it depends upon the subject. For each subject, there are three credits. It depends upon the credits.
Right.
Each credit costs us 970 or 980 CAD.
Right.
You
And
need to complete 45 credits.
right. And what will
Yeah.
be your opinion as a student from abroad? One has to be ready for their monthly expense. Like how much should they allocate every month for their monthly expense? Now,
Monthly expenses it costs around $1,000.
right? Okay.
Yeah, but no need to worry because we'll get part time. Once we get
Right.
part time, then things will be easy.
Right.
Then
Right. As a student, you are allowed to work for 20 hours, if I'm correct, right?
yeah, allowed to work 20 hours.
That's nice. Like after this fast track course, getting a 3 year work permit is also one additional thing that is really nice to hear. As most of
Yeah,
the companies here, at least they expect a good amount of time in work permit so that they can hire
yeah,
without any fear, right? And it's also a good
yeah,
time for you to search for the job, right? Yeah, yeah, yeah.
yeah.
That's really nice to hear. And is there anything that is unique that you have felt on the campus structure? Like, is there something that unique that you would like to share to the viewers?
Yeah, I find the course structure is most interesting one
Hmm.
because it's very industry focused and I find it a very practical thing because in undergrad we got used to the theory kind of thing which we never used, right?
Mm.
So here it was to the point and it's very focused industry focused thing.
Right. And what
Yeah,
kind of connections do you get in the main with the main campus in Boston? Like how integrated is this campus here in Toronto with the campus in Boston? Do you get to interact with any students studying there with a similar course?
yeah. I mean we have AMR portal so we can interact it, but there won't be much interaction to be frank.
Okay. Right. Right.
Yeah, if we have an online class, then there will be an interaction because we they will divide us in a group projects. Then will have an interaction with them.
Right, right. So,
Yeah, but
right, right. So, if you would like to share some of the learnings or the experience of moving to Toronto and taking up this master's program, what would you like to share, Lava?
yeah, initially I found it. I mean, somewhat tough because I came to Canada. I was never used to this kind of climate. So
Hmm.
I came in October. It was around 10 degrees. Then it fell to
Right,
in December and January. It fell to minus 30. Yeah, it took time to get used to it. Now I'm pretty much feel like my second home kind of thing.
right, right,
Yeah,
right.
now it's pretty. Yeah.
Nice,
Once we
nice.
get to used to the part time and these things, then yeah, we'll feel it is pretty good.
Nice. So, did you have
Yeah,
you got any internship call first? You told that you are applying, right? So, did you go and attend
yeah,
any
yeah.
interviews?
Not as of now.
Right.
I mean, I just started applying it, so I have applied for a couple of companies. So Hopefully,
Yeah, yeah. I mean,
maybe
May,
by this end, then
right? May is when this
I'll get it.
summer internship programs are conducted by lots of different companies, right?
No, yeah, I'm basically applying for fall intern, so it's
Okay.
they just started posting it.
Ah, right, right,
Yeah.
right, right. And for we know that from as someone from India coming here to Canada, there are even changes to be made in the way that you present your resume and the way we have to
Yeah, yeah.
attend the interviews. So, are there any teams that helps you to prepare for the interviews in terms of helping you with your resume and helping you with the kind of interview mock-up interviews? Are there any teams that help you here at the university, Lava?
Yeah, at university we have one co-op advisor. If we have any doubts regarding the co-op or any kind of doubts, we can reach her.
Right.
They have a team, co-op team,
Okay,
to
and
address these kind of questions, co-op related and mock interviews thing.
right. And do
So yeah, we
they
can
help you to edit your resume and make it Canada, make it to the Canadian standard?
yeah, yeah, they will help us, and we even have a course related to this thing, like how to prepare a cover letter, how to prepare a resume,
Okay,
how to
okay,
approach recruiters and all. They have a, I mean, course, 12-week course, one
okay.
credit course. Yeah, we need to finish that before applying for co-ops.
Nice, nice.
Yeah.
Right. So I mean, now just going back to a little in the to your work experience.
Hmm.
Specifically, what in your work do you think is helping you right now, and it's also helped you in terms of the getting the admission? Like, what kind of your work helped it most, Lava?
Yeah, so I basically worked on MDM tool. It's called EBX, where
Okay.
I create and generate tables. So I worked on SQL as well. So pretty much my job is I need to manage the data.
Right.
So yeah, I have related that to this current data analytics course.
Nice.
So yeah, that pretty much helped me.
Right, right, right. Awesome
Yeah.
perspective. What kind of support do we get from universities? Like, do they help in any scholarship or stipend do they give for the students, or bursaries do they give for the students? Are there any kind of such scholarship programs where international student can benefit from?
No, currently it's a pretty new campus, so
Right.
I don't think we have any scholarship kind of
Okay.
things. Even initially I thought of applying for scholarships, but
Right.
there is no scholarships at Toronto campus as of now.
Okay.
Yeah.
But how supportive are the banks from India? Do they how banks from India recognize this particular campus in terms of funding? Lava, any idea on that?
To be frank, no, I
Okay,
have no idea about the
okay,
loans and
right.
those kind of things. Yeah,
That's fine. That's
yeah.
fine.
The course pretty much costs us 26 lakhs.
Okay,
INR, yeah,
in
26
INR.
lakhs.
Okay, in
Yeah,
INR, it's the tuition fees cost around
yeah. Tuition
26
fees 26
lakhs.
lakhs. Yeah.
And if I am correct, like from what you told, the 1,000 CAD turns around like some 60,000 INR for a monthly expense.
Yeah,
If I'm
yeah,
correct, right?
pretty
So
much.
this is
Yeah,
what a student needs to keep in mind when he comes for from the expense side, right?
yeah, yeah, yeah. And when it comes to living expenses, we don't need to worry because once we come to Canada, it will take time, but eventually end up getting part time, and
Right,
we can cover up the living expenses.
right, right, right.
Yeah.
Yeah, yeah. Awesome, awesome.
One final word. I mean, only one drawback I see is I miss the university life. But apart from that, yeah, rest everything is good. I mean, the course structure and all this, that's pretty good. Yeah, only the thing is I miss the campus. Like I miss seeing people.
Right.
Yeah,
So,
college. Yeah.
right. So you told two courses will be from in person, right? So, during that those two courses, like will the class be full with 40 students, 60 students, or how does that in person classes work?
No, maximum capacity will be 30 to 32.
Okay. So,
Yeah,
so
that's it.
right. So is it like a cohort based? Like you, whoever take the course, like will you be will the class members be the same? Will it be like one?
No, no, it depends upon the course registration. They will tell us that this course registration is open and based on the first come first serve for the
Right,
class.
right, right,
Yeah, based on the registrations.
right,
Yeah,
right, right. So that's
and the limit is 30 seats per class.
right, right. All right.
Yeah.
Okay, okay. So, if I understand, like students will be in a mix, like those with whom you'll be taking the courses this particular course, it will be completely maybe a different mix of people in the next course.
Yeah, even you can see project management or some other course students in your class.
Right. Okay, okay.
Yeah.
No, that's really nice.
Yeah,
Right, right.
because even some of the classes for some of the courses for project management and analytics are same. So you might see the project management students too in our class.
Right, right, right. So
Yeah.
I know that you told that you are searching for internship. So how do you think this internship searching works here in Toronto from your experience?
First, we need to update our LinkedIn. LinkedIn is the main
Right,
thing. Yeah, first we need to update, and currently I'm applying through Indeed and LinkedIn.
right,
These are the two main websites where currently I'm searching for the co-op.
right. And how do you see
Yeah.
the roles for this analytics in Toronto?
Yeah, I mean, I'm searching for entire Canada. I'm not searching only for
Okay,
Toronto for co-op. So yeah, I'm willing to go to anywhere in Canada
right,
for the co-op
right, right. I mean,
just to get the experience
true, true. I mean, that should
first.
be
Yeah,
the way, that should be the open mind we should always have. Be
yeah,
ready to go anywhere in Toronto, in Canada, if we get the opportunity, and not to restrict ourselves from applying
yeah,
British Columbia or places like Vancouver, where there are more jobs available as well. I know that
yeah,
Toronto
yeah.
is the biggest job market in Canada, but we should always be open to a lot of different places as well. Kitchener, Waterloo, a lot of places have a lot of different interesting companies where they are
Yeah, even
always hiring.
yesterday I have applied to one of the posts at Nova Scotia.
Right, right, right.
Yeah,
Really nice, really nice. Yeah, yeah, yeah.
yeah,
Yeah, yeah. I mean, attending interview is also one exciting experience of you challenging yourself and promoting yourself to a
yeah,
lot of different people and presenting yourself
yeah,
in the interviews, right? So that's
yeah.
really an awesome experience. Thanks, Lava. Thanks for sharing your experience.
Yeah, probably I can share my experience when I once I gave my interview. So probably after 1 month or maybe 2 months, I can share my experience
For
regarding the
sure, for
co-op
sure.
thing.
For sure,
Yeah,
for sure. Yeah, yeah, yeah. And then you can share your experience on internship as well.
yeah,
Awesome,
yeah.
awesome, awesome. Thanks a lot.
I struggled to get the information to gather the information. I used to connect in LinkedIn with the Toronto students, and I used to ask them all the questions I have
Right, right.
to get the answers. Yeah, this might be
So
helpful for
to
people.
find the accommodation, how did it worked out for you? From someone from India, how did it worked out to get everything in place before coming here?
So we have two websites. One is Facebook Marketplace and Kijiji.
Hmm.
Yeah, so people will be posting posts. So based on that, we can check. And even once we get the all the accounts, student accounts, we can even post it in Yammer that I need a room. I'm searching for a room.
Right,
If there is any requirement, they'll contact you.
right, right, right. So it
Yeah,
worked out that way for you then.
yeah,
All right, all
yeah.
right.
One main is Kijiji and Facebook Marketplace. Those two,
Yeah, yeah. Just
you'll get a room.
from a disclaimer note, in Kijiji, we need to be, or Facebook, or we need to be really careful of not to be
Yeah,
fooled by the scammers.
yeah,
Sometimes there won't be any home at all, just sending on money from online. So we need to be really
yeah. We
careful.
need to double check that.
Yeah, we need to be really careful
Mm,
to make sure that first there exists a home and that address. Second, he is the owner of that home who
yeah.
is getting right, whom we are contacting him. So yeah, we need to be
Yeah,
careful.
and some of my friends came. Took Airbnb for a month, and they searched in person
Yeah,
for the rooms, and then they shifted to the permanent accommodation.
right, right, right. If two or three
Mm,
people coming together, probably that's also a good way to connect
yeah,
with them. Same university, if they are coming to, they just consult with each other, and then approach a homeowner where they can get a same house, two different rooms or something. So yeah,
mm,
right, yeah,
yeah. I suggest to first to take Airbnb for 15 days or
right.
maybe 20 days and search for the rooms and all. Then you'll get to know uh, which location is best and all those things.
Right, right, right.
Yeah,
Makes
it will
sense.
be
Yeah.
good. But,
All right. All right.
yeah,
Yeah. So thanks a lot. How do you like Toronto?
yeah. Actually, it's pretty good. It's a sunny.
Yeah.
Yeah, I will like going to downtown every day
Right. Right. Right.
now. Yeah, now it's pretty good.
Nice.
But
Nice.
in winters it's tough. I mean, waiting for the bus and all those things.
Mm.
But yeah,
Yeah, yeah, yeah. I know that in Dollarama there used to be some heating things. When you rub it, it will produce heat, and
yeah,
people
yeah.
use it
Heat
as
pop,
they,
blouses.
yeah,
Yeah,
yeah, as they wait for buses. They just do the rubbings, and it will just generate heat in fingers,
yeah,
make it
yeah. Hand
warm.
warmers.
Yeah, hand warmers, right? So those are
Yeah,
all pretty quite helpful if you are taking public transport here. Yeah.
yeah.
Yeah, good thing.
True.
One thing to note then is to find a place closer to the university so that you don't commute for a long hours, right?
Yeah,
Yeah, yeah.
and it depends upon the cost too. But
Right,
downtown is pretty much costly.
right, right, right.
Yeah, because the Northeastern is pretty much in the financial district. So,
Ah, right, right,
so we need to consider the cost too.
right. True, true,
Mm.
true, true.
Maybe midtown, it's possible to take a room.
Right, 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 right.
Yeah,
Awesome, awesome. Thanks for sharing all. For taking time.
yeah, it's my pleasure.
Yeah, and sharing this awesome being a new campus here in Toronto. I am sure like everyone from abroad will be excited to apply for the courses and to get an idea
Yeah,
of how the course is structured and what kind of experience do one get in terms of these connections. It will be very wonderful in lot of people who will be watching this video to decide
yeah.